Today we're gonna make an easy tropical overnight oats. If you're looking to shake up your hot oatmeal routine, this is the perfect breakfast for you. It is cool and creamy, and all the citrus and the fruit make it super bright, plus you have like a little crunch from the pecan and the chia seeds. Oh, it's perfection. If you're enjoying this video, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button below and click the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new and delicious recipe. Let's get into it. So, overnight oats, super easy, perfect make ahead breakfast or snack or whatever. And of course, because it's me, I have a particular way that I like to do it, but it's super easy and there is no wrong way to do it, just so you know. I like to start with my lemon because then my apple won't get brown. So first step is to zest about half of your lemon. This is a really big lemon. So, and if you don't like lemon zest, then you can omit this. Orange zest would also be really delightful here. So go ahead and pop that in there. It's about a teaspoon of zest. And then we're going to juice our lemon. So obviously zest before you juice, ideally. And I'm not going to be, any sort of special about this. I'm just gonna squeeze it the good old-fashioned way into my hand and catch all the seeds. All right, and then I'm going to do my apple. So I am going to peel it. You don't have to, but especially Granny Smiths, which is what I prefer because it's tart. I feel like their skin is always waxy and a little bit tough, so I don't really want that in my breakfast. But if you are so inclined, you don't even have to peel. Okay? And then I'm going to grate my apple into my lemon juice, which is going to keep it from browning immediately. I don't even cut it before I do this. I just kind of grate straight into the bowl, and I kind of just move my apple around the core, and then you don't even have to cut it. I'm using like the fine, not the finest, but a fine sieve side because if you like big chunks in yours, then cool, but I like kind of more homogeneous, oat situation. And so I don't really particularly enjoy the large chunks of apple. But whatever you want, that's what you should do. No apple left behind. And that's our apple. Let's get a little stir in there, coat it. No ground bits for us. You could use multiple measuring cups, but I'm gonna use one, and then, because I don't want to dirty any more dishes. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, it's about a cup of yogurt. I like to use Greek, like 2%, just choose your favorite brand. Cool. Yogurt is done. Got some 2% milk. You can use skim. You can use non-dairy if you like the way that tastes. I don't. Carrying on. So it's about 2 cups. It seems like a lot right now, but the oats are going to absorb it and it's going to become one homogeneous mix that's soft and perfectly tender. So yay. I've got my oats. I'm just going to pour them into the same cup. I am not going to stress about some that fall over. No stressing, okay? This is a no stress breakfast. No stress. A little bit of honey. You could use agave if you want, whatever you have on hand, or you could use no sweetener. It is also delightful without a sweetener. We're going to put plenty of fruit and excitement in there, so there's no reason to, if you don't want to add added sugar, there's no reason to do so. But if you've met me, you know that I like a little sugar. All right. We're gonna add about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon because I love the flavor of cinnamon. If you don't love, then just do a quarter or omit. And then because this is tropical, I'm gonna put a little bit of ginger in there. If you don't like ginger, no ginger is fine. It's about quarter teaspoon. And then we're gonna mix it up. It looks soupy and sad right now, but it is not going to be soupy or sad tomorrow morning. I can tell you that right now. And that's it. So we're just gonna take this mixture and we're gonna cover it in plastic wrap and pop it in the fridge for overnight. You can make it up to a week in advance. So just know that overnight doesn't have to be literally tomorrow morning. It's time for breakfast. Okay, so these oats sat overnight, so you can see that they're like nice and thick and creamy, and the oats absorbed all that moisture from the milk and the lemon and the apple, and everything all went together, and like they're just, oh, so perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and spoon some into our bowl. Now this feeds like 4 to 6. Okay, great. And then we're gonna go ahead and build our toppings. So I've obviously done tropical. I've got my coconut here. I'm just gonna get that on there. Oh, it's gonna be so good, guys. I've got a little bit of flaxseed. I like to use flaxseed meal because I think it's more readily available to the body to digest, but I mean, I'm not a nutritionist. I've got some chia seeds here. You can go ahead, you can actually mix your chia seeds into the overnight oats if you want them to kind of bloom and, you know, do their thing. That's great. And then we are going to do a little pecan. Just like styled my bowl for some reason. I don't know. It's gonna be an Instagram sensation. And then I am going to get some of this beautiful pineapple. I used frozen. You can also use canned. You can use fresh. I obviously have a fresh pineapple by me, but it's not ripe, so frozen it is. But there's no wrong way to go here. Just get all of that beautiful flavor into your oats. Okay. And then I've got that amazing mango that we cut earlier. Like just, yes, get that mango in there. Okay. And there we have our overnight oats. And it's time to try. Isn't it pretty though? Yeah, I know. It's smooth and creamy and like a little bit of hint of spice from the cinnamon, the ginger, and all of that bright tropical flavor. Oh, it's fabulous. It's a perfect summer, spring breakfast. And it's super easy.